Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is PrimaH.330 with student ID 23703010. I don't know, 2310703026. So I will explain about my understanding in this week. Uh, the topic in this week. So the first material basically tell us about that language. Now, human can could make a regulation for the language. Um, yeah, human can make a regulation for a language. Like in there are so many countries that adapt so many or have so many variety of language. So there there's an action called language planning. The government of some country or some spatial community can make a can make the regulation. So language planning, there is 3 points in this action of language planning. The first one is status planning. It is about we can verify the status of language to become formal language or national language. And the second is a occur occup I forgot, but it is occup planning, like when the regulation when the language planning we can make a new form of the language. We can make a new word, we can make new grammar, I guess. And the third one is acquisition language. So it's like we make one of the variety from language to have so many speakers to speak that language. That's what acquisition language. So, but in this in this language planning and language policy that human could make the regulation for language, it is also have the bad or the it's have the bad effect of is it because it's not is like we said, human and language, it's two things that always related. So we can separate language, especially for the regulation that human made for language, with society and politics. Yeah. In the second material, it shows more specific about the relation about this language planning, language policy with the society and the politics. Because we see that if human, if the language planning or if the language policy that government have made the regulation, it is, of course, it is has some of the community that have a benefit of it, and some of community could be get the worst effect. With the language planning and language policy, there may be some of the variety this get the language or get the language planning action could be maintained, could be so many speakers speak that language, and it becomes a national or formal language in that country. But we see the other side, like if one language that could that be a formal language or the national language, the other language, a local language, become it could be a dead language. It could be endangerous language, like Metro before we said. So this is why language planning also need a good that could make sense. The regulation it should be make sense, and it should be have completely being figured out. So yeah, if one country that has if one country has maintains just one language, that country could lose the many variety language that they could have. But if there maintains so many variety of language and they don't make a one language or one kind of the variety language that be a formal language or national language, it is also a side effect of it. It could be it's hard to the society to communicate, to understand each other, and yeah, I guess so. That's all. So thank you. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.